Good morning. You're watching Fox 46. Good day, Charlotte.
Coming up, can you protect your child from the ADHD epidemic? Well, our next guest says yes, and there are 5 things that you can do as a parent to help your kids. That's coming up next.
All right, we are getting results for your health this morning. So listen to this. According to the CDC, this year, 1 in 9 kids will be diagnosed with ADHD. And some experts say the increase can be attributed to several environmental factors, which you can change. Joining us this morning is Dr. Anna Maria Temple with 5 ways that you can protect your kids from this ADHD epidemic. Nice to have you with us.
So nice to be here. I'm so excited to be here.
So this is not just hereditary. This is something that we as parents actually can help contribute to, positive and negatively.
Absolutely. We have the power to change and prevent our children from getting ADHD. It's so exciting.
So let's start at the beginning. What is it?
Attention deficit and hyperactivity disorder is an issue with the brain where the children cannot focus, their memory is poor, they have impulsivity, hyperactivity, they isolate, they are not motivated to do anything.
Wow, so it could be their environment that's contributing to this.
A lot of it, yes. I know people, there's some things here that are going to surprise you.
Okay, this is interesting. Number 1 on the list is decrease BPA. And if you don't know what that is, are those chemicals found in plastic?
That's right. They're found in plastic and in so many things in our environment. Some of them, you have no idea. So we're going to start, and BPA by the Mayo Clinic has been associated directly with children's exposure to BPA is associated with ADHD.
What? How can that be? It's just a chemical in plastic.
Right. So for food containers and water bottles, they should be glass or metal. But sometimes that's not financially possible for a lot of families.
Right.
So consider getting a BPA-free plastic. It's not ideal, but it's a first step. But here's the thing. Never, ever, ever heat up food in any plastic container of any kind. Heated plastic leaches toxins into the food, which goes into the children's brains, which leads to ADD.
I guarantee most people out there take a Tupperware type of brand to work, and that's what they're sticking in the microwave. So if you have to use that, put it in something else once you get to work to heat it up. Well, that is so. Just the use over time, that chemical is leaking into our hands,
into your skin, into your food, and you're eating it.
That is unbelievable. So when you're shopping for that, look for BPA free. It'll be labeled on there.
Yes.
That's fantastic. All right, number 2. Here we go. Sugar. I guarantee, right?
Well, can I do one more thing on here?
Yeah. Go ahead.
There's another thing that people don't know about the cans. Try not to buy food in cans. And if it's in a can, make sure it's BPA free on the label. And here's the other one that's going to blow your mind. Ready? Receipts. Receipts are covered in BPA. So when you go to the grocery store, don't take a receipt.
What?
How often are you returning groceries?
It's not just regular. I just thought it was paper.
No, it is covered because the printers of the cashiers do not use ink. They use heat. So the BPA makes it possible for the heat to turn the words black.
No.
So these are covered. Have these emailed to you. Do not pick them up.
Digital receipts. Okay, I didn't see that one coming. That was crazy.
That's why I'm like, I had to stop you.
I don't know that I'm going to be too much surprised by the sugar. Is it the amount of sugar, or what is it?
Well, what it is, parents are we're sending our kids to school with foods we think they're good for them, right? We have yogurt, a sandwich, a granola bar, and organic juice box, right?
Seems healthy.
Seems good, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, from the outside, it looks like this. From the inside, it's this.
No. Are you serious?
Right. Sugar is directly related to ADHD. The human body can only process this much. Can you hold this for me?
Yeah, okay.
All right. So the human body can only process this in 24 hours. But we're giving this to our children just at lunch.
Oh my gosh, and no wonder they can't focus and they get kind of crazy during the day at school.
Exactly. So instead of this, give them some fruit. Instead of this sandwich thing, make their own peanut butter and jelly sandwich at home. By making it at home, you reduce the sugar by 50%.
Oh my gosh.
How about pretzels?
Instead of granola
bar. Juice box, this is
nothing
but
fruit. Sugar.
Not fruit.
Liquid sugar. All right, I don't want to run out of time. Let's talk about digital.
Digital dementia is a new diagnosis that's coming around because on MRI tests, teenagers' brains are starting to look like the brains of adults who have dementia. Dementia in adults looks like ADHD in kids. kids. What is that? Short-term memory issues, impulsivity, irritability, isolation, lack of motivation. Have you seen anybody with this?
Oh my gosh. All right, listen, Dr. Tibble, I don't want to run out of time.
Yes.
We're going to have the whole list on our website, but you've got to get your kids outside as well. Get them out in nature. They've been deprived for too long. They've also been deprived of sleep, which is the last thing. They need to be getting, what's the recommended time?
8 to 9 hours of sleep.
9
And
hours.
teenagers, they're only getting 5 to 6.
That's it. They're staying up too late on their phones and doing homework till midnight or 1 o'clock, so get them some more sleep.
Yes.
Wow. This was unbelievable.
You so much.
And the fact that I was able to pay attention for all 3.5, 4 minutes.
That's right, we got
Maybe
it.
I don't have ADHD myself. So we're going to have all the information on our website as well. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back.